So today we're going to take a look at a third-party media remote for the Xbox Series S and X, and I presume this will work with the One and the other Xboxes of that line. I'm trying this with the Series S, but the reason we're looking at a third-party one is because, at least in the UK, you can't really get first-party ones. So we're going to have a look at a cheaper third-party one. This one was just slightly under £10, £9 something, and this is what you get, basically. It's not the best build quality in the world, I'm not going to lie. It's rubber buttons, but you don't expect too much at that price. The good thing about this is it's going to save you controller batteries, because this works via IR. So you just point this at the console, and it works pretty much straight out of the box. It does take two AA, or is that AAAs? Yeah, it takes two AAA batteries. And let's have a look at it on the console. No need to set anything up. It just works pretty much out of the box. Some HDMI stuff you might want to set up, but we'll get into that in a minute. So we're now streaming on the Xbox. Can't show you the remote and the Xbox screen at the same time, but this is basically, you just point it at the Xbox. The Xbox does have to be in line of sight for it to work, but other than that, it's pretty simple. You just point it at it and it easily goes. One thing you might want to do is go to your settings, and once you're in your settings, you do want to go down to, where is it, devices, and you want to click media remote. Once you're in media remote, there's a button on the app. It shows you a little icon where it says One Guide. There's a button, and you can set that up to do a custom function. So there's a button on this remote. I just click it and I've got mine set up to launch Netflix. One of the other things you might want to look at while you're in your settings is going to General. Once you're at General, click TV and Display Options. Once you're in here, you want to scroll down to Device Control, and you may want to turn some of these on. This is HDMI CEC. You will also have to have this turned on in your TV. It'll probably be under something like HDMI settings, and you might want to turn that on so you can basically switch the TV on and off with the remote. The remote also allows you to switch on the Xbox, as the big green button shown at the beginning acts as like the pop-out menu. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the volume buttons to work on mine even though I have it turned on. I don't know what the issue is there, but I'm not that bothered, but it's just something to notify you that every button might not work, but the essentials definitely work. And one thing I would definitely recommend setting up is when you press your green button and you get your pop-out menu here, is it in your My Games and Apps that you set up a media a media group. And how you add one of those things to a group is we just want to go to our Games and Apps section. We just want to find the app that we want to add. So let's say I want to just add Prime Video. All I click next is the three lines icon, and then I just click add to a group, and I add it to my media group. And now if I click my pop-up menu and go down to my Games and Apps, there is Prime Video. I can just launch that straight away. This is a really good alternative for those who want a cheap media remote and just don't want to use the Xbox controller all the time, have to recharge it or put new batteries in. It's a good alternative. It's not bad for the money. It's a shame some of the buttons don't work, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found that useful. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.